Let's get it going, get warmed up. You saw that Corsair headset from it? That was pretty funny, huh? That was pretty funny. If I've only got the budget for one new bar for your home gym, you should not get a SSB. Oh, I see, one new bar. Oh, okay. So like, I was like, you're not gonna be able to bench press with the same squat bar, but if you want to get a new bar, it depends. Depends. How do normal squats feel for you? Like, what are your goals? Because I think a safety squat bars are great, but I think the hex bar personally is like really fun. I got the hex bar first, and I've been pretty hooked on the hex bar for a while now. But I guess what are you passionate about, right? Like if you're trying to just build the biggest squat possible, I'd say the squat bar might help, but I think a hex bar is a bit more versatile. It's also, I think it's more fun. Like I like the safety squat bar a lot, but I only use it for squats. And I use the hex bar like for deadlifts, I use it for shrugs. You can do static holds with it. It's just fun. So, I don't know. I might recommend a hex bar over. Yeah, just go, yeah, get the hex bar. If you're thinking about traps, the hex bar is pretty sick. I've been pretty obsessed with it for a while now. Yeah, with boosting, I mean, I guess, I don't know how it works. I don't think we're going to be achieving any kind of big boostage on the little old gym stream, but I mean, be my guest. Be my guest. If you got some boostage, go for it. Do it up. But we got a little bit of work done today. Still need to get a YouTube video up on the main channel today. Got a nice 2 session from yesterday. Will alcohol affect your gains? Yeah, negatively. Yeah. Alcohol can inhibit muscle protein synthesis. I mean, a little bit's probably not going to be a problem, but it's not good for you. I mean, it's not going to help you. Alcohol is not good for the gains. So if you want to incorporate a little bit of it into your life, I mean, you got to do what you want to do, but it's not good for you. It's not helpful. Definitely eats up a lot of your calories if you're trying to be in a deficit. And like I said, it inhibits muscle protein synthesis, so it can make it hard for your body to build. It's poison is what it is. I mean, like, it's recreational poison, but it's not good for your body. And then beer, you know, whether it's alcoholic beer or not, it's like drinking bread, right? Which can be helpful as a recovery tool if you want to get more calories in, but once again, it's just not helpful. Yeah, drinking heavily is obviously not good, and drinking a little bit is not going to be bad, but once again, it's just not good for you. Hurts your sleep, yeah, good. Alcohol hasn't really been part of my life for a long time, so I don't have like a lot of personal experience to share with you, but not really helpful to me. My left leg looks like it's a lot longer than my right leg. It's funny. It's just kind of how I'm sitting, but still, it's funny. I feel like my body has so many imbalances. It's weird. Oh. Gotta get them legs warmed up though. And squats. How much cardio is too much cardio? Well, too much is a relative term, right? So it depends. Too much for what? Extending your legs hurts your knees? Do not exercise much? Might want to start doing that. Might want to get some exercise so that your body is able to extend the legs without pain. You sure that you shouldn't work out 24 to 40 hours of drinking? Like, if you're drunk, obviously don't drive to the gym, but like, you can exercise. But I would say, like, if you're canceling out your ability to exercise for 2 days, you should definitely stop drinking, right? Absolutely. You do a lot of squats, but you just don't like the machines, gotcha. Well, this one's really nice. I don't feel any pressure on my knees. Just the muscle. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say that's a pretty good indicator. Yeah. To stop drinking, yeah. I mean, you definitely can exercise with drinking. It's not like, you know. But yeah, I mean, if drinking alcohol is knocking you out of your ability to take care of yourself for 2 days, gotta cut that out. Yeah. If you really enjoy cardio but don't want to inhibit your strength gains, I mean, what I would say to you is kind of a dumb answer, but it's like, you can kind of tell, like, okay, doing this much cardio is inhibiting my strength gains. At this point, it's too much, right? But I can't be like, just pull a number out and be like, 30 minutes is enough. But 45 is too much. Like, that's super arbitrary. So it would be for you, at what point does this much cardio at this intensity, with this frequency, inhibit the amount of strength gains that you want to have, right? I can't really answer that for you. I can guess. But there's also other factors too, right? It's like you can do a lot of cardio as long as you eat and sleep enough, right? Maybe. Or this amount of cardio will inhibit your strength gains until you adapt to it, and then you're okay. Like, because there's that too. Like, eventually your body might get used to doing a certain amount of cardio, and that'd be fine. But yeah, it's hard to just kind of pull a number out of the hat. I mean, like, you could make something up. It's just not accurate, right? There's a lot that goes into it. That kind of answer might give you more confidence, but it's not accurate, right? Especially, the other thing is, if you enjoy doing the cardio, then that needs to be taken into consideration too. Like, I've added in cardio at night recently. You know, for enjoyment, just for health. And it might take away from my strength gains for a little while, but I feel like as my body gets used to it, then it'll probably help out eventually. But yeah, for now, there may be a period of adjustment, you know? But that's okay. That's all right. Oh. So, my interpretation of that scene, about the vodka thing, my interpretation of that, and I could be wrong, because it very well could have been vodka, but my interpretation of that whole situation is Ronnie didn't know about steroids until the other competitors told him about steroids, and then he destroyed everybody for 10 years. It's like, who the fuck told Ronnie Coleman about drugs? That's like when everybody else in the Olympia is like, who told him? Who told him about steroids? Now we're fucked. You know? That was my interpretation of the vodka thing. But it could have just been vodka. But, yeah, I mean, alcohol can dehydrate you. So, you know, but it's not like alcohol is like a performance enhancer or something, right? It's not like a good thing to do. But I mean, if you want to dehydrate yourself, like coffee and vodka and high carbohydrates and high salt and stuff, maybe. But my interpretation of that is like steroids, right? That was like talking about how Ronnie Coleman came to know about drugs. But it could have been vodka. Oh, yeah. I don't know much about the effect of alcohol and testosterone. But like I said, there's a variety of negative effects, I would imagine. But yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about cutting out alcohol because you don't think it's helpful to you, then I think you follow that and go for it. Yeah, you don't cut it on out. Yep. Yep. Can I give you motivation of exercising? I don't think so. I mean, I can tell you all the reasons why I think it's good to pump you up, but making you feel like working out right now in this moment doesn't really help you as much as encouraging you to set up a schedule and a structure of discipline to help you succeed long term, whether you feel like it or not, right? It's not always gonna feel like it. It's a barn door. It's drinking on some BCAAs right now. It's just not something that's gonna be reliable, right? Gotta get some carbies going here in a second too. Is it okay to try taking supplements? I mean, probably depends what supplements you're talking about. Oh, wait, you are a sub. That's weird. For that one message it said that you weren't a sub. That's funny. That's funny. But if you want to see the supplements that I use, you can type exclamation mark subs. Yeah. Yeah, Teal. I understand. But yeah, man, you gotta make a decision. And have some discipline. You gotta have some dedication. Feeling like working out can come down to pre-workout music. Like, that can be nice, but you have to understand, you don't have to feel like it, right? When it's time for you to train, you get the work done, you know? You activate, you put in the time, put in the work. Eric, thank you so much. Back at it again. Getting us started with 5 big giddies. Thank you, dude. But yeah, you gotta decide that when it's time to work out, we're gonna get the job done. And feeling like it is nice, but it's not really required, right? So it's not like you basically cross off the list the idea that, oh, I'm not feeling it today, I think I might take a day off. You just cross that right off the list of possibilities, right? You make your decisions based off of what your long-term goals are and the decisions you've already made, right? Rather than relying on in the moment feelings to make those decisions for you, right? So same thing with like food, right? Is you've already made a decision of what you're gonna eat. And you already have those like foods that don't help you with your goals, those are already crossed off the list ahead of time. You don't have to think in the moment. You've already made a decision. What supplements should you take as a beginner? You're kind of shredded, but you want to take supplements and become buff? Supplements don't make you buff, food makes you buff. Supplements might make it more fun. Or feel good. But if you're trying to make some gains, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. It's not a supplement thing. Like things like creatine, super helpful for athletes. Pre-workout, I enjoy my caffeine for the morning in pre-workout form rather than coffee. I like BCAAs or EAAs and carbohydrates into workouts they don't usually eat before training. Those kind of things. But those aren't going to make you build muscle, right? No supplements make you build muscle. And if they do, they're dangerous. But yeah, if you're trying to build muscle and get buff, you gotta eat. So check out that video real quick. That's important. That's the one. Yep. That's the one. Feel like Crew got a little too much? Yep. You ready, man, to play? You ready? Gotta get to work too, man. See how ladies feel today. Pump them bad boys up a little bit. In my games and game shorts. See if we can get warmed up here. Get warmed up. Get warmed up. Woo. Oh. See what the day brings. Woo. Oh. Man, motivation's nice. And it's often there and there's tools to get motivated. I just don't. That's just so secondary, right? To the discipline. To the commitment. We gotta talk about cardio. I've been doing more cardio at night. Oh! So I can feel it in my legs a little bit. We'll keep going though. Keep doing both. The leg training and the cardio. Feel nice. That's fine by me, Lances. That's fine by me, man. I don't mind it. If you've got something on hand to pump you up, that's great. Appreciate it. What about so count? I hope so. I think we're getting there. Kinda. Working on it. Should be a nice day today. Should be around sunny and 70 today. It's also a bit later in the day, so it's a little warmer. So it's like 9 o'clock. It's 2 hours earlier. We've been having some schedule drift recently. It happens. Schedule drift. Woo. Oh. I prefer low bar, but I'm using a safety squat bar right now. I prefer low bar, but it really jacks up my elbows and wrists. Well, no, not wrists, shoulders. So I just do the safety squat bar now. But yeah, I prefer low bar. I feel a lot stronger that way. I think my squat stance is naturally a little wider too. But yeah. It's just, I'm not really trying to like power lift in terms of like what my competitive goals are. So really jacking up my shoulders and elbows isn't worth it, especially because a lot of my goals are training my upper body to try to improve some of my weak points for bodybuilding purposes, right? So if I just want to do all my leg work with the safety squat bar, it's like probably fine because I don't necessarily need to build a specific skill of squatting with the straight bar right now. Even though I've done way more squatting with the straight bar than I have a safety squat bar. Just over time, it's just like, the worst thing about squats is just having the bar beat the hell out of your shoulders and elbows. So, I'm just doing this with the safety squat bar now, and it feels good. If I squat compared to deadlift. I think squats can be fun. They've been feeling a little bit weird to me recently, but we'll work on it. That's why you build big traps. I'm working on that too. Yeah. But I don't mean like it sits on my shoulders and makes them hurt. I mean like cranking them all the way back, right? And my elbows, for whatever reason, for the course of my life, get really mad when they're flexed from this position. And so it's like, it's cranking them all the way back. That's the thing. But my traps do suck. There's that too. But it's not like the bar hurts on my back. It's like the cranking them all the way back by the bar. So this feels better. But yeah, for bodybuilding purposes, it's like whatever allows me to squat and feel good and not, beat up my elbows and shoulders seems good. Oh, 800 is pretty low, man. If it's a real struggle, I'll eat a little more. Yeah, you want to keep your core braced, Brox, yeah. Same shorts from yesterday. It's the one I wore on the gaming stream now. Didn't work out. Oh. That's the idea, pretty much. But yeah, 1800, if that feels like a big struggle to you, bump them up a little bit. If you're in the game for long-term weight loss, you don't need to be suffering all the time, redlining your discipline. I would say a diet that loses you about a pound to a pound and a half per week should be very comfortable. If 1800 is redlining it, then you don't need to do that. What you want to do is find a diet that's consistent, and I dare say comfortable to you, so you can stick to it, because you're much more likely to cut a break, right? If the diet is pushing you constantly. But to compete, yeah, late 2022 probably. Let the pandemic settle down a bit, and it gives me some time to build, I suppose, too, right? But yeah, that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. And I do feel the need to mention, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but this is really random. But I want to let you know that your buddy, the Devil, was telling me he was talking smack to you when we were playing against each other one time. He was telling you I was talking smack to get you fired up, and I was definitely not doing that, just so you know. I don't appreciate when people tell other people that like streamers were saying stuff about them when they didn't. I don't appreciate that. Just want to let you know. Yeah, Blade and Soul. No, Blade and Soul is going to be an Unreal Engine 4. Those are two different announcements. Yeah. But they're working on it. Oh. Oh, I know. I understand. I'm just like, motivate your friend without like dragging me into some false scenario, right? Like I get it. He's trying to power you up. We're like, You can leave me out of this, man. I'm just queuing arena with my buddies, man. Just to be clear. So I'm pretty sure we've met before, right? I'm not trying to have him making up stuff about me to one of my homies. That we've met at like an event, you know? But he's, you know, doing his thing. I don't think I'm a big fan of deadly calm. But you could try it. If you're worried about like disarm timings, you could try it. But it's not something I've done a lot of so far, right? So, but you could try it, let me know what you think. It'll be good as a meditator, especially. I'd be curious to see what you think, but yeah, I haven't really done a lot of it. His legs warmed up. One of the same shows? Really? Which one? Oh, it's only done like two different things. Maybe I'm just making it up. I thought like we met at like BlizzCon or something. Maybe one of your friends is just showing me your stream or something. Oh no. No. Never done it. I've only competed at Muscle Beach and then Muscle Mania shows. No. Maybe I'm just making it up. And Tron, thanks for the 16 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. But no, I've never done NPC. No. I didn't know NPC had a natural thing. That's cool. That's cool. No NPC yet. Let me actually hold this way up a bit. I didn't know NPC had natural shows. That's cool. Oh. No, I really competed that much. I've done 2 seasons, but so far so good. Yeah. A little different thing this time. Woo. They didn't remove him? No. I don't think so. Oh yeah. At Muscle Mania, they just do a urine test the day of the show. But I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I figure if I'm gonna stay natural, I may as well compete in natural shows, right? But if people want to try to be sneaky, whatever. Just beat them anyway, right? See how it goes. Right, but removing one person's NPC because of, you know, multiple reports of misconduct Doesn't mean that most of them have been removed, right? I think all of them have not been removed except for one person who, you know, was sort of revealed to be doing kind of some sketchy stuff, right? It's different. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to do my best, you know, bar none, just is what it is. I don't really care. Like, I want to compete in natural, but if other people are doing something, man, I mean, it's like, whatever. I'm not trying to risk my health for that kind of stuff, so I may as well just do my best with training and diet and see how it goes. If people are doing that kind of stuff and competing in natural shows, one, they're tearing up their body, two, they're lying and being like a freaking weirdo for competing in a natural show enhanced. Like, what's wrong with you? But whatever. Whatever. I know I've beaten people who are enhanced in like almost every show I've done. So it's which is kind of weird, but... And I know plenty of people who take stuff and don't, I mean, they look like they're not even great natural, right? It's like, what are you doing, you know? What are you doing? You look like you're not even that good for a natural when you're on drugs. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but, you know, see it often, you know? Because people don't know how to do the basics. They don't know how to, like, they don't know how to train and they don't know how to eat. So they just end up making no gains and taking drugs thinking it's going to fill the gap if they're not doing the basic stuff to succeed. So I don't know. It's weird. Nobody's paying any attention to you, Banky, I promise. But you can definitely ask people who are at the gym, like who work there, to help you learn how to use equipment, or even just ask somebody who looks like they know what they're doing if they can help you with equipment. Nobody has any bad attitude. Like, if you see somebody like with a serious face on in the gym looking around, they're probably just in the zone and just doing the same thing everybody else is doing, just being aware of their surroundings, you know? Like, I don't think anybody's actually judging you, but that feeling is super common, right? It's just because you're in a new environment, you're a little bit uncomfortable. It's okay. Nobody's usually got a bad attitude in the gym, right? And if they do, then that's something wrong with them, not your problem. But if there's somebody who looks like they live in the gym, working out hard all the time, ask them for help on how to use something. They'll probably help you out because they're passionate about their gains. And they're probably willing to help somebody else out. There definitely is the kind of satisfaction you get from beating people who are on drugs. But it's also kind of sad, right? So, it's like, this kid is really messing themselves up for the rest of their life because they don't know how to eat. You know? Sucks. But like, I've been skinny my whole life. I have a crazy metabolism. I can't gain weight. I must have reached my natural limit. 20 years old, by the way. It's like, holy shit. Gotta eat. And then same thing. It's like, people think that you can't get lean without a program. It's like, you just need to be in a good deficit for a period of time that's can be uncomfortable. Like, you gotta be able to push through a little bit. Some people have no experience doing that. They get all impressed. You know? Exactly. Not eating anything. And then people who think that you can't get lean without drugs is like, it's just being in a deficit for a consistent period of time. Consistent deficit for a long time. They just never put in the work and don't understand. You know? so that they don't even know what they're capable of naturally. Now there is, you know, an undeniable difference between performance-enhancing drugs and natural, but chances are you can make some serious gains and progress in a meaningful way naturally without putting the rest of your life at risk, right? Because I enjoy training. That's why I do it. I love it. And I want training to be part of my life forever. One particular kind of physique is not necessarily the goal. Improvement is always what you want to do when you're doing something with passion and putting a lot of time and effort into it. You always want to get better at it, but the real goal is reaping the benefits of exercise for my physical and mental health, emotional health for my entire life. That's what I want to do. And enjoy the day-to-day grind. The progression of the physique is fun for sure, but it's not like these young kids who hop on juice. No, eventually, like, it's just they're not seeing the results they want, or they're tearing their body up, so they get off, and then they just stop working out altogether. Like, no way. You just completely fall off the wagon, right? No way. No way. Yeah, you don't. I mean, staying lean for the gram, I understand that. Some of my friends do that, but I mean, that's not me. That's not me. I can respect it, but I'm not staying lean year round. I'm trying to make me some gains. You know? I would say that 2018 season, that took me a while to recover from. That was hard. I mean, I did it, and I'm glad I did it, and we hit a nice milestone of hitting pro status as a natural bodybuilder, but yeah, it cost. Physically, emotionally, whatever. I mean, we've bounced back since then, man. That was tough. That was tough. Took a while. There are probably other factors of, like, you know, winter time and, you know, family progress that we were working on, so, you know, there's other things, but yeah, I mean, it was the real deal. That was the only time I've ever gotten my testosterone checked, and it was like 428, which is still healthy, but I bet it's lower than it usually was, right? If I had to guess. So it costs. Man. Okay, Barn Door, have fun with them games, bro. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. Oh, absolutely, Sybil. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Just adding a little bit more here and there. Definitely. And it's not that rice and pasta are magical. I would say that they digest. I mean, you gotta find food that digests well. And generally things that are high carbohydrate, relatively low fiber, low fat, maybe some protein, those I find digest. Like, I can eat a lot of white rice with a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat in there. But you know, it's not that rice and pasta are unique. It's just that your goal is to get calories in. So finding foods that you like to eat, that you can eat enough of to achieve a surplus is where it's at. So, powerlifting streams, there's definitely some powerlifters for sure. I don't really focus on powerlifting, but they're out there. Or they used to eat a lot of, yeah. Right, because they digest pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good, Nick, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You're making some gains, buddy. You know me, I'm still doing our thing, man. Still doing our thing. Those were fun times back then. It's kind of a bummer how some things change, some people change, but, you know, still grateful for those times, I suppose, right? Kind of mixed feelings. Here we go. Oh. Nice, too sick. Nice. Woo. Oh, very cool. Woo. What's your favorite lift? Whatever I'm doing that day. Love squats, man. Love squats. Whatever I'm training that day is my favorite thing. Thanks for the prime, man. That's from Rogue. The rotating squat bar. Welcome back, dude. Love squats. That's how it is. Oh, actually, I'll do a set, but we should do those driver squats for the big pump. The big pump. Yeah, nice. That's really exciting, yeah. So that was part of the plan right off the bat. Yep. Is put the gym in the garage. That was part of the plan. For sure. So I'm glad that you guys are getting that going too. It's a dream come true for me. And that sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun for you too. If you're about that life these days. I definitely enjoy it. Oh. But yeah, I've encouraged my sister and brother-in-law, who are big-time powerlifters, to stream their training, but I think they're a little shy. They're a little shy about it, but they're really strong. I think that would be great. But all good. All good. Let's keep bugging them about it. Gonna loosen up these legs a little bit. Oh. I've been adding cardio at night, getting a little tight. Woo. A little tight. Oh. I know it's not the strongest, you know. I might be one of the only multi-rank 1 pro natural bodybuilders, though. I'm not the strongest squat player, though. Definitely not. There's some strong boys. Whew. What, I'm shooting a public gym? It's kind of hard to get permission a lot of times to do that. I mean, certainly not right now, right? It's a lot easier to stream at home. But maybe if we could set something up, sometime it could be kind of fun. But you're also not really in control of your environment too, so if somebody's acting up on the stream, that kind of sucks, right? But I mean, it's arc climbing. Hopefully once it's safe to do so and the pandemic settles down a little bit. Probably quick go, yeah. Definitely be doing arena. We'll see about the glad push. Probably, right? We'll see. That's sick. That's too sick. Congrats on the leg extension machine. That's real fun. Whew. There we go. I'm glad to hear it. Nice. All right. Let's keep pumping these sets. Pumping your legs up. Oh. Ah. Tough, tough. Not real heavy, but plenty tough, jeez. Woo. Little pumper sets for sure. Little high rep. Thanks for the follows, by the way, guys. Welcome, welcome. Woo. I was thinking about doing arms and shoulders today, but I said, nah. Let's go get them legs in. Oh, because me and my dad are gonna do a little workout later, do some chest and arms probably. So, figure we do legs first. Ah. Woo. Oh. Not sure how many that was, but it felt pretty good. Junko, I don't understand English, man. Sorry. Sorry, bro. This is a dumb American. I only understand English. Oh. Exclamation mark add-ons. I'll link you a video about them. Marcus. Whew. Need to make one for Shadowlands. Oh! Even though the add-ons are pretty much the same, I'll probably make an updated one anyway, just for fun. Just to walk you through what I use, what they do. Perhaps some of the basic settings. Oh, sorry, the bot took you out for BB-Com. Oh. Does it have some what? Tasty pre-workouts? Yeah, just the bodybuilding.com signature series is what I use. You can type exclamation mark subs if you want to check that out. But yeah, just their signature series brand is good. Yeah, the bot doesn't like links. It was BB-Com. Like, you're fine. You're fine. There's the bot. It's just silly. Oh. Right, so have you seen the add-ons video in general? Because what the add-on you want is in the add-ons video. Well, typing exclamation mark add-ons, what you want is quartz, and you just scale it. Right, so the add-on you're looking for focus cast bar is called Quartz. And then you just play with the settings to make the bar bigger. Quartz, Q-U-A-R-T-Z. Like I said, it's in the video. So take a look. Is it chilly out here? Not really. Oh, it's a little chilly. Whatever. I don't want to get too cold. Yeah. So just to reiterate, yeah. That's why you check out that video that I linked for you. Has it all there for you. Woo! Thank you, Aaron, once again for the good subs, man. carrying the squad. People are afraid of leg day, so you guys showing up and showing off the power-ups and the gifted subs is very kind. Thank you. Let's do another sit here. Stay warm with it. It's cold, yeah. I might not want to have the door open that much. It's chilly. What the hell? Just a little bit. Oh man. Chest and tries. Squats and rows together. Jeez. Do a little more buys, a little more shoulders. Woo. Woo. These days I don't do a damn thing on my leg days besides legs. People trying to do this on the legs. That's tough. I feel like you wouldn't get enough work done one way or the other. Especially like rows, man, that's tough. That'd be tough. I gotta close that door so I don't let my heat out. Oh. Not real strong in the squat right now, but it's all good. Down closing that door, man. Chilly. So you did squats, rows, and biceps yesterday. What is your split? Your leg is pretty small, so you're not trying to make it bigger. You gotta cut that attitude out. Training legs like an animal helps your whole body. But I can respect this little leg pump. I can respect that. Get a little leg pump on like a back day. I can respect it. I'm done that. I can respect it. But just because something's a strong suit for it doesn't mean you don't want to train hard. Legs set the tone for your whole like week of training. For me at least. Good. Put a little more weight on. Oh, get a little explosive with it. Oh, it's good. Woo! Eli. I personally love the 60 squat bar, yeah. Yeah, I think it's great. Personally. Woo! Makes it a lot more fun. Because that doesn't hurt my shoulders and elbows. Woo! Dang. Things are getting all pumped up today. Jeez Louise. Probably a little too pumped to show definition, but hammies aren't even there yet. Haven't even gotten into the hamstrings yet. But my legs are almost as big as Archer's. We gotta catch up to him, man. That boy's got some meat legs. Meaty, meaty meat legs. Whew. Oh. I think the shorts got the games and game shorts. They're nice, huh? They're cool. They fit real nice. On a little old leg day. Little old leg day. Whew. Yeah, you can get these from our merch store, exclamation mark merch. I mean, a little. I think the bar sits high, but you still squat like it's a low bar. That's kind of how it feels to me. Like the bar still kind of pushes you forward quite a bit. So I'm really putting my butt back. I'll squat with this thing. But yeah, get you some of them games and game shorts, man. We got some new shirts on there too. I still feel like I'm squatting relatively low bar though. I'm still putting my butt back a lot. But the way the bar sits on your back, it's a more high bar positioning. It's kind of weird. I like it though. Feels good to me. But it is a little different. Alright. Let's get some more sets in here. Woo! Not really keeping track of the sets, but it was like 3 by 10 to 200, right? Something like it. It's pretty light work, but or front squat, I have. I just prefer the safety squat bar now. But yeah, I can. I just like this better. Half done, yeah. Alright. Get a few of these moving here. Cardio squats, man. It's good. Gotta do it. Front squats. I don't do very heavy ones usually. Woo. I think front squats real light with a wide stance. I like that feeling for my glutes actually. But I always use front squats like an accessory movement. Like usually, not always, but usually. Like a secondary movement. But yeah, I don't really do a real quad focused front squats, usually like a real wide thing. Or like down here. Being real mindful of the glute, that kind of thing. Feels pretty good. Woo! Tough. The weight's moving though. It's just that we're doing them for just a 10, so cardiovascularly intensive. I could use the cardio though for the overall fitness. I could use it. The interval training, interval squats. You come over here and pump it. Oh, a couple more sets of this and we need to swap over to hamstrings though. I'm loving. What's the weight for this squat? It's like 220. Not real heavy, but feels okay for sets of 10. Kind of focus sets of 10 right now. Oh man. Woo. Dang. Oh man. Woo. Steps up, indeed. Also getting tough now. Maybe 2 more sets. And then we'll do hams. Getting into some leggy day, my man. Feeling it. Woo. Little old leggy day. Put in some work. Nice. Congrats on the 1800, man. What class should we look for? Well, Warrior H probably can play with a lot of different stuff. I think that in terms of the easiest to ride, the higher rating, playing like with like a rep paladin or an enhancement shaman or maybe even a feral druid is probably pretty free ride to some good rating. Like Warrior H Pally melee cleave with a class with strong off healing is a pretty solid comp, and you guys will be able to face roll and get wins pretty good. I don't have anything against that. That's the kind of comps that I want to play when I play. I just want to like right now, I just want to run in and just play and have fun. Just not have every mistake be the end of the game, you know? But you know, you can make fun of that. I'm comfortable with that. But like I've been playing like some Turbo, some Ret Warrior, that kind of stuff. Those have been the strongest comps that I've played. What's up, Sprat? Doing okay today. Off day cardio, okay, I respect it. Let me do any lunges. You know, I don't do lunges. I don't like them. I don't like them. Not because they're bad exercise, it's just they don't feel good. So I could probably do more and push through, but yeah, that's fine. It's not about going up or down, Lance. It's about learning and improving. So in TBC, we'll see. Maybe Silky, we'll see. Lance, so for me, like when I queue arena, I oftentimes think about it as just going to the gym for some pickup games of basketball, where winning or losing is kind of like, you want to win, and it feels good to win, but if you don't, not a huge deal as long as you're working on your skills. You know? That's all. Wouldn't stress too much. But you can definitely study up some of those twos videos I've been posting. I'll have another one up for you today in a little bit. Like right after the workout, I'll get that thing uploaded for you. That could be kind of fun to watch. All right. We'll do a few more squats too. Maybe we'll switch over to some hamstring work here a little bit. We'll see. Oh man. Legs are feeling it for sure today. Good old 10s. Oh. Oh. Yeah, people ask me if I'm gonna play TBC. Like, of course, man. Like, of course. It's not even a question. Of course, man. One, it'll be fun. Two, any WoW content creator in their right mind is, of course, gonna play new WoW content. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Of course. Yeah. Definitely excited for Arena. That's right, 5v5's coming back. That'll be fun. That'll be hype. Here we go. Oh! That'll be hype. Yeah, Warrior 3-2-2. Yup. Woo! Beat my leg up too much there. Woo! For to say, add heavy to your plan? I mean, like, I think most of my workouts are challenging. And I'll get heavy when I feel good. But I don't necessarily have them like penciled in, you know what I mean? Once it does anything. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work either, but whatever. Woo! Yeah, I don't usually break down the price of the home gym, but I would definitely encourage you to kind of search around. See what's available in your area, in your price range, you know? See what you can get. Woo! Man. But I still say that most of my work is in the hypertrophic range. But, yeah, try to push it, man. And we're gonna get one more set here, and we'll see what's up. But pumping the quads is definitely feeling good, but I'm gonna do some hamstring work here in a second. Gotta do it. Yeah, this gym was definitely an investment. Like, you know, we put some good time and effort into getting this thing going. So this is just a dream, right? Well, it's well worth it for my goals, my enjoyment, my health, my gains, you know, my content. It's fun to do the gym streams. Even though gym streams aren't necessarily our biggest content, it's still really fun. And I enjoy doing them, so we do them every day. Whew. Oh man. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh. Oh, you'll be okay. It takes a lot less effort to maintain muscle than it does to build it. And it takes a lot less effort to regain muscle than it took to build it in the first place, so you'll be okay. You got this. You got this, dude. All right, focus up. Woo. No, it definitely is. You'll be all right. But I'd be doing what you can, you know, at home. How long does workout last? Usually about 2 hours or so. Usually about there. But we do got to swap over to the hamstring work here in a second. One more set of this. Yeah, I love the gym streams too, man. I do. We'll keep them going. Glad you guys are here. Oh! Big tens. Big tens. Oh. Yep, be free to leave a tab open for us too. No, I'm gonna thank you for picking up a hoodie for sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. We will. For sure. Routine? No. Feels like it. I do legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat, basically. Let's do one more. It feels like 315. It's only 220. Heavy today though. Woo! I hope you like it. That's a fun one. And I do a little bit of both. Right now I'm doing this for tens. This feels good. Oh man. One more set of quads and then we'll do some hamstrings afterward. It'll fall off instantly. We could do more than that, I bet, too. Woo! Hey, how much rest? I usually do a set of isolation, and some calves, and then go back to it. Woo! New PR on chest day? Nice, big rats. Big rats. Oh. Ah. Woo! Man! That's tough. I want to keep this pumping quads forever, but Probably should do hamstrings. Just a little bit. Keep it balanced. Isn't that cool? And swap it up. Isn't that neat? Woo! Yep. Gotta keep that squat form going. Gotta do it. All right. Let's do a little 230. See how that feels. What we can do some hex bar lifts too. If we wanted to do something different than squats, lighten it up a little bit. Could. Maybe should. Maybe should. I'm gonna do a few more squats, see how it feels. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, but a little bit less reps. Little pumpers. Some pumpers. Yeah, I guess that was 230 is what we're squatting there. Now it's 250 right now. 25 pounds heavier. And that's 250. I'm not gonna do real high reps with 250, but we'll get the feeling right. But yeah, those quad pumps were fun, man. But let's do some hamstrings for a bit. Try to balance that leg out a little bit. Definitely want to build them big old quads though. And the isolation is a really nice addition to my setup. I've been loving it. Been loving it. Oh. Little calf raise in there too, for good measure. So you did 3 sets, pitch black? 2, 3, 5? Good work, man. Way to work. All right. Let's see how this feels. Dude, that quad burnout, that was interesting. Felt that. That's gonna do 6. Let those sink in nicely. Just feel the weight a little bit. Not have to get cardiovascularly intensive. Woo! Oh, dang! Juicy quad pump. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Keeping me pumped up on a leggy day. What are you guys training today? Woo. Gonna do some legs. Probably do a second workout, arms and chest later with my dad. Go to the park. Maybe we won't do cardio tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I'm very grateful I kept this. Very grateful, man. I try to put it to good use. Thanks all you guys watching over the years. You made it possible, man. So I really appreciate it. That's probably fine. There we go. Oh! That was locked in, huh? Get in there. There we go. I'll just put it up one. After this set. Oh my gosh. Burn. Dang. What do you mean? Home projects day? I respect it. Jenny's been getting a lot of work done around the house, like making cool stuff, putting cool stuff on the walls, and she's been gardening a lot. She's been having a blast. Ugh. Are you talking to me or Papa Bear? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Gotta have fun on a leg day. Glad to have you guys here hanging out. Appreciate the subbies too. Woo! Oh man. Oh. Pumping some squats. Oh. Every day's leg day? I don't train legs every day. I've been doing some cardio, but I wouldn't call that leg training. I thought about squatting every day, but it seems like every 4 days works out okay. And I do some like hex bar work for back day too, so I do some like kind of hex deadlifts, which engage the legs. It's not really a leg day though. Awesome though, congrats on the house. It's very exciting. Well done. Make it happen. We were able to get our own place a couple years back as well. That's where we are now. It's awesome. And yeah, Jenny's definitely like nesting now. And she's making it our own, which is crazy cool. She's doing a great job. She's real creative and crafty and skilled. Oh, jeez. We're gonna blow up the back of these legs here. Gonna get them. Well, we'll just keep doing sixes there. That's not that heavy, but for 6, but it's all right. I respect the Papa Bear. Whew. I respect it. Oh. Do you ever have any like big leg training days? Because showing a muscle group that you're focused on a little bit of every day, I'm down with that. For sure. But at the same time, I want to make sure you get some big training in there too, right? Something that's really going to sink in. All right, here we go. I'm doing hex bar lifts. I haven't been doing like normal off the ground barbell deadlifts for a little bit. It doesn't really fit in very well with my recovery. But I mean, I think I get a lot of back activation from other stuff like rack pulls and those hex bar lifts, so think we're alright, but yeah, not a lot of deadlifts right now. Ah, staying fresh for squats. Oh. I think 6. Fatigue is the right number. Legs are feeling it. It's good. Oh, it's good. Woo. Legs are feeling it. Dang. You can do 85% of your max for 10 by 10? What a freaking monster. Woo. I feel like if you can do something for 10 by 10, it's not 85% of your max though, right? Those numbers don't make sense to me, but maybe you're just an animal, I don't know. I feel like you're underestimating what your max is if you're able to do that amount for 10 by 10. You know what I mean? Bro, I think it's only for 82 months, that's insane. I think you're underestimating your max. For sure. 85% for 10 means you're not gonna, that's not 85% of your max, you know what I mean? Yeah. Woo. Oh. But if you're saying you're doing 10 by 10, like 85% power, that's different. But yeah. You might need to recalculate, man. You're probably stronger than you think. Now, I don't do a lot of 1 rep maxing either, so I'm not sure what my max is. But it ain't much right now. My all-time max is 435, which is not my max right now. Oh man. 435 on back squat was my max. That push hard numbers a while, yeah. You might want to. No, being safe is great, but you might want to, incorporate some small progressive overload, right? Like, it sounds kind of, it can get kind of intense eventually, but like, you add 5 pounds to your 10 by 10 every time you do it, you know? What are you doing 10 by 10 with right now? Next time you do it, add 5 pounds, you know? Little small increases over time is the name of the game. It's not gonna, something that hurts yourself. You don't want to do that, but, do little by little. What's up, Hypo? No worries. We're on the grind, man. Doing our thing as usual. Even if you guys got other stuff to do, no worries. We're here doing our thing. See you later. 227? Yeah, the next time try 225. Next time try 230. Every time you're able to successfully do the 10 by 10, you can add 5 pounds. If at some point you're not able to do 10 by 10, then you just do the same thing as you did this time, next time, and see if you can do it. That's kind of like a fun way to do progression. It's not based on percentages and all that, but it's kind of a fun way to think about it for me. We've had this I mean, like we added like the leg machine a couple months ago. But we've had a home gym for a couple years now, like 4 years, almost 5 years probably, but more like 4 years. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Very grateful. We've been tearing it up in here for a while now. Every morning, every day. Then in 2018, when I was training for my competition season, I was in here twice a day, every day. That was pretty intense. Yeah. I am not as skilled with the sword as my warrior WoW, but we're trying to make some gains. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's been really fun to do the streams for you guys too. I've been coming in here doing cardio at night, not streaming the cardio, that's okay. Just been adding it in, and it's taken some adjustment for my recovery and my training, but I think it's gonna make me better if I keep doing it, so. And I really enjoy it. It helps me kind of calm down, settle into the night. So I've been streaming on Twitch almost 10 years. I started back when it was Justin. This summer when we celebrating my 10 years on Twitch, which is pretty cool. Streaming the workouts. Ever since I told Twitch that we were going to be moving into our new home, I was going to build a gym, I wanted to stream there. And then so I was able to stream the IRL section when they made that, which is pretty cool. So, then we moved around whatever section is appropriate for training, but yeah, we've been at it for, around that time, 4 years. But then we've been streaming just in general for almost 10. Pretty cool. The content that's most popular of mine is my World of Warcraft gameplay, but I'm at them games, so we stream this too. Every morning. Ideally, we were in a little bit earlier than this, but we're just, we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. All right. Make it happen. Good. Woo. That feel good. I've definitely done more reps with this weight before, but rolling with the fatigue and just keeping it feeling good. That's the way to do it right now, I think. Woo. Oh. What's up, what's up? Oh! Pumping. Pumping them legs. Them quads. Oof. All right. All right. Woo. Boom. Get them tunes back on. Keep pumping. They're pumping, yeah. They're pumping. Legs are doing good. Doing good. That's what I like. Do one more set here. Add a little bit of weight. Oh! Yeah, we're feeling it though. That was my third set. Do a couple more. We're going a little later on the reps, like I said, but feels good. Woo. Let's ladder up a little bit. Squats don't feel bad today. Just kind of rolling with Rolling with the level of the tea we got going here. It's good though. Pumping. I like it. Oh man. Whew. All right. Two things. One, this. I heard a little bit more weight. The other two. The hamstring pump's a little different than the quad one. Whew. So, pushing is using the front of your leg, and pulling is using your hamstring. It's this part, right? So it's a push, push, and a pull. It's kind of like your arm, right? Your bicep pulls, your tricep pushes. It's just like the bicep and tricep on your leg. They're just backwards. Yeah, if something's hurting, switch things up. No. It's an isolation movement, so the idea is to have a focus on one thing. So the pushing is the quad, the pulling is the hamstring. But a movement like a squat will probably use just about everything. Yep. We worked together with Gymshark. We did some promotion for their Black Friday sale, which was really fun. Really fun. I think I saw you asked that before, and I told you that, but we'll catch it live too. But yeah, we did something with him before. It was fun. Hopefully we get to do more. Yeah. I mean, we do have a Gymshark link. I think the link might still work. Just like the exclamation mark Gymshark and pick something up, and might let them know that we sent you. Woo. Couple more sets of squats. That was fine. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, in case you're curious. Did I do calves yet? No, I didn't. Oh. Just some calves. Oh. Oh man. Alright. Couple more squats will be good. Yeah, follow your boy on TikTok for sure, dudes. Follow your boy on TikTok. You guys see the Corsair headset saving the day? That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right, a couple more sets. Couple more. Staying with it now. Stay with it now. Oh man. And you're putting in work today. Oh! Oh, baby. Getting tired. Oh. Whew. What are you talking about, Retro? Oh. Oh, for sure. Wins. We've had it since before then, but certainly comes in handy now. Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Woo! For sure. It's a dream come true for me in general to have this set up here. Woo! But certainly, when gym access is limited or inadvisable, you know, it's sketchy, certainly comes in handy. Certainly does. Oh! Oh, man. Everything feels heavier, huh? I love it. I love it. It's also really fun because I get to hang out with you guys, which is great. Really dig that. Oh. Whew. But yeah, this is a dream come true for me, so I'm very grateful. So when you're getting that working every day and hanging out with whoever wants to tune in for the morning gains, as we're putting in the work and making progress, hopefully. Feels like we are. We're making progress overall. Performance enhancing subs or performance enhancing drugs? Because caffeine technically is performance enhancing probably, but it's not a drug. Not interested in drugs at all. I don't think they're a good idea. And they're definitely not part of my plan. Not a good idea, IMO. Better off just putting the work in the gym, getting your food in, and getting good rest, and leaving the chemistry part of it out of it. So I'd recommend not messing around with them. And I never have, but don't plan to. You can build a gnarly physique naturally. I thought that's a much better plan for longevity too. Woo! Yeah, if you're 20 and you have friends who are 20 who mess around with arms, they're fucking idiots. No offense to your friends, I mean, but they're idiots. They're just ruining their hormones before even an adult. Yeah. SARMs are just even less tested and potentially more harmful. Like, you know, like, stupid. And when the time is right, Tommy. Yeah, just doing my thing, Bird. Very much offense. No offense to you. They could take offense from me calling them fucking idiots. I can understand that. once again, man, just 20-year-olds, a lot of 20-year-olds do some really stupid stuff that has a negative impact on them later in life. You don't do stupid stuff. Just keep training, keep eating, keep getting your good recovery with your sleep. And if you hammer those basic things, you're going to make some serious gains and probably be in better shape than those guys who are going to put in less work and expect for these drugs to fill in the gap, right? Just outwork them, outbuild them. Yeah, this is what it is. But yeah, burnout just comes with the territory, man. Just part of growing up sometimes for some people. So rocking the buzz and the beard, it looks good, feels good. But yeah, in my opinion, as someone who's a pro natural bodybuilder, I definitely recommend that you continue just training, focus on the basics, and make gains that way. Because you're gonna be better off in a lot of different ways, right? One more set of squats. Subway night. One more little set of squats, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, try to just get your workouts going at home to maintain what you got. It takes a lot less work to maintain muscle than it takes to build it, and it takes a lot less work to rebuild muscle than it took to build it in the first place. So, if you can do some stuff at home, that'll help. But you'll be okay when you get back to it. But yeah, don't play around with that stuff, man. I'm 31 years old. I've been training for about 20 years now. I'm still making gains, naturally. So, you got plenty of room to improve, and you don't need to be in a rush. Plus, you're gonna you don't really need any help when you're 20 years old, man. You got plenty of natural juices flowing at that time. You're good. There's no reason to tell your body to stop producing testosterone when you're 20 years old, right? Because you fucked around with SARMs or drugs or whatever, right? Don't recommend that at all. Great. Good squats for today. I'll take that as a squat workout, I think. Pretty good. What's up, Jinxie? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Did some squats. What's testosterone used for? It helps you build muscle, recover faster, at the risk of having your body stop producing its own testosterone and hurting your organs and stuff. What's up, Blurt? Whew. It's not good for your heart, it's not good for your organs, it's not good for your own natural hormone production and regulation. Whew. Not to mention, it can cause you to be emotionally unstable. That's just not good. That's what a steroid is, yeah. Well, it's one kind of steroid. And Twiggy, thanks for that, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What program would you suggest? Depends on what your goals are. Personally, you might want to check out the exclamation mark nutrition video to get an idea of how to get your diet in check, which is going to make a big difference to changing the way your body works and looks. Woo. But in terms of training, you got a lot of options for training. Getting exercise in a way that you enjoy, it helps you accomplish certain kinds of goals is good. But yeah, it kind of depends what you're working on. All right, let's finish off with a little bit of hamstrings and calves, and then get out of here on a slightly earlier note so that we can progress our day. Because I am going to be back here training some chest and arms with my dad. So, gotta have a little bit left in the tank. Thanks for the 31 months of the Prime Head. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Thanks, man. All right. Put a little more work in. While we're here having fun. Woo! Thanks for the subbies, though, guys. Appreciate you tuning in on a leg day. Seems like people are real scared of leg days. I think they're a lot of fun. Some people are kind of scared of them. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, showing love, supporting the gains, supporting the effort, with the encouragement of the subbies. Sam's a little quiet today, but Sam's were not quiet yesterday. Sam's QQ saw that. Oh, I want to take a lot of breaks. Oh. Big, strong week this week. Oh. We'll just keep pumping, doing our thing, man. That's how it works. Oh. More subbies, thanks, dude. Satan TF, thanks for the press up, man. Big flicks for you. Appreciate it. D-rack in action, hey, it works for me, man. Celebrate the good sets with the subby. So Crazy Joe. That's another management power that's up big time recently. What up, dude? Finishing up some leg day, man. Got a few little accessories to do to wrap this thing up. Oh, merch I do. Yeah, these, both the shorts and this hoodie are my merch. Yep. Exclamation mark merch. We'll link it for you. There's also a panel below the stream. Make sure you check out them panels for anything you may have missed. Make sure you're following along on all of our social media and whatnot. But yeah, exclamation mark merch. Get you that. We got some new shirts and hoodie designs up there. Just warming up and track your effing macros. Yup. Yes, indeed. Oh. Oh, man.
When you look inside yourself, do you see it? Enemies right for days.
Man, these shorts are great though. The Games and Gain shorts. They're wonderful. They hug the leg nicely, show up them leg gains. Real nice. Real nice. Just a few more sets and we'll wrap it up, team. Make sure you keep an eye out for YouTube today. We've got another a nice little session from yesterday. That'll be going up there. Real nice games on there. And then make sure you guys swing my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to show some love to our funny little Corsair promo we posted today. Be sure to hit that with a nice little favorite and a retweet. That was pretty funny from yesterday too. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Jeez. Woo! Almost done. But yeah, check out that merch too. I like a lot of the new stuff we've been posting too. But it's a store that's always available, so the classics are still there. But there's new stuff too, which is great. Pretty cool. Those heathered ones are really nice too. I like those ones, but yeah, they got the classics. The classics. Oh. Oh. Woo! Track your effing macros. It's good stuff. How's the shipment? Oh, you can check. Yeah. We've been in here for almost 2 hours, so maybe one more set of each. We're in here a little bit late today, but that's okay. Still appreciate you tuning in and popping off the sub, man. The support is very, very kind of you. Really means a lot. This is our only stream for today, so powering up a little bit for the morning gym is definitely where it's at, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, helps us finish strong for sure. Little celebratory subs. Alright. One more set of hammies right here. But I am working out with my dad. Probably not too far off of this workout, so we're gonna have to find some way to get some recovery going. Get back to it. The double day. I was gonna do arms and shoulders this morning, but I was like, well, maybe I'll swap it up and hit legs real quick, and then we'll do chest and arms today. And then tomorrow maybe we'll do arms and shoulders. Just kind of change the rotation a little bit. We'll be fine. We'll see. Let's get it rolling, team. Let's get moving. Woo! Got him going though, man. Good evening. What's up, dude? Good morning. You guys are rolling in right at the end of the gym stream. Woo! It's good to see you. But we do got to get it going. Got to wrap it on up, team. Got to get out of here. Oh, go for a bath? No, usually I have to shower real fast and take over so Jenny can start doing some stuff for her day. But yeah, generally I get to eat and then take a nice nap with Archer. But today I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting back in the gym sooner rather than later to get a nice little workout with my dad. So probably not gonna be doing a nap today. It's gonna hurt, but oh well. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you showing love. Oh, let's show some leg day support. It's a good workout. I got some big time leg pump today. Feeling good. We'll keep that going. But we do got to run. Get on with our day of family time. But as always, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and showing love. It was a good week this week, but it was kind of a busy week that featured a lot of business work and some really chill streams, but finished strong on Friday with some big time Super Saiyan love and big time sub fiesta. So thanks for making it a good week, and thanks for making it a fun workout. Oh, yeah, good to see you. Stephen, good to see you. But if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you click that follow button. We are slowly creeping our way up on 500K followers on Twitch, which is nuts. But as always, I do appreciate the sub support. Appreciate the encouragement on the lifts, in the games and games. Hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning for more gym. And of course, we'll see you on like Twitter and YouTube and whatnot as well. Appreciate the love though. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the morning. Peace.